Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it's Sunday, so I'm here with a Scraplift Crafternoon, a hop where a group of my friends get together and we find some inspiration and then we scraplift it. Today we are doing a 2-page layout by Lisa Brooks, and her information will be below. I believe her YouTube channel is Life in Layout, and you can find that information in the description box. I'm going to document some pictures from a night out with some friends for a birthday. And so I'm also going to be using my Shamel main character energy. And I have not a ton of embellishments, but I have enough. So I have my a 6x8 paper pad and the 12x12 paper pad. So I've got my papers, my embellishments, I have my pictures, and then of course this 2-page layout. So let's see how this goes. So in Lisa's layout, she's got tons of pattern paper. And I am normally one to kind of shy away from a lot of pattern paper just because I always, even in collections, I struggle sometimes with blending so much pattern. But, I mean, like, the way hers is laid out, it's lovely. It looks good together. So I tried really hard to stick with some very complimentary things that weren't overwhelming to me. So where she's got, like, a green polka dot, I pulled in these purple stars. And then her background paper is, like, a patterned... I think it's like a patterned, like happy birthday or something paper. Yeah, it's got a bunch of like icons on it. And mine is just like a floral, leafy, like, array in the back. And then I use this plaid paper to make circles, which is going to be, she's got torn edges or ridges or a little scallop going on her layout. And I actually end up using my circle punch and using up some scraps that I had of this purple plaid in my collection, because the lovely Tara from the Paper Snob showed me how her final layout looked, and she's using a scallop border that made me think of circles, like the little circles. And so I had just enough paper with like 2 circles left over in the end to create a border that goes all the way across. And I did 2 different ways of putting the circles on here. I just thought I'd kind of show them. The first one, I laid my paper upside down, put the tape on it, and then put the half circles on there. And the second one, I just kind of stick them in there and kind of wing it. Because, that's kind of how I live my life. Sometimes planned, sometimes winging it. It's fine. I just realized I do not have something attached on my layout that should have been, and there's no telling what it's going to look like when I do the close-up, but we'll get to that when we get there. She has this red solid paper that's got 2 horizontal pictures, and so I used black because my pictures are really dark, and I didn't want to use another pattern just like she didn't. She does have like a little pattern strip that says party on there or something like that. I didn't add that, but it doesn't look like her pictures are matted. Like, I think they're all flat on the page, and I do that with my 3 vertical pictures, but I wanted to matte these 2 because they're kind of dark, so I wanted to put them on a white background, but then put them on that black paper so they'd kind of stand out a little and still pay homage to where she's used that red paper, like a different, a layer there. So I've got that all on there, and then I just start embellishing. So I pull this Good Times out as a title, but I really like this little cut apart, or maybe it was just part of the embellishments. It says, "You are the star of the story." And since this is my friend Amy's birthday party, and she is in almost all, well, at least 3 of these pictures, I really wanted to put it over here by these 2 pictures that have her in it. And so I put that there, but I ended up distressing the edges because I didn't like how kind of just boring it looked without anything. So I distressed the edges with my Tim Holtz distress tool, and then, which is what I keep dusting off of my page, is the little bits and pieces from that. And then I just started embellishing. I kind of didn't look necessarily at her embellishments. I do have like, she does have like amazing birthday up where I put that "you are the star of the story." And then she's got like the year down in the bottom right, or the bottom, yeah, right of the right layout where I put happy good times. So I'm kind of paying homage again to like where she has things, just maybe not necessarily exactly the gist. Like she's got some icons down there and some journaling, which I do put down there. I put that little library card or index card down there for my journaling, where she's got like different little strips, because I've got a lot to say about this lovely adventure, and there is going to be more layouts. I don't know if they will end up on a video or not, but there are definitely more layouts with this. We had such a good time at Comedy Off Broadway, and I've never been before. Neither had my friends. We didn't know what to, the two that I went specifically with, not the one whose birthday it was. There were like 22 of us. We all work for the school system, and part of the routine had stuff to do with that. And like one of the guys did like a routine, and the other guy did like a lot of crowd work. And like I said, I've never been to a live comedy show like that where they, talk to people in the audience. So it was definitely different. It was hysterical. We laughed so much and had such a good time. So I'm so glad that I got to go. And then I was invited to the party. I would love to go back again. So I'm going to start journaling. Yay, go me. And so I had to pull my phone down for the date, and then I wanted to look up the guy's name. I couldn't remember it. He used to be I think he was on Saturday Night Live for like a season or something like that. And so he was really funny. And the guy who was like he was the headliner, and then like the guy who started the show was funny too. Like they were both really pretty hysterical, and we were there like 2.5 hours and just cracked up the whole time. So it was great. Here is the close-up of Lisa's layout again. I love the way this turned out. All the pattern paper is not stressing me out. And so I am thrilled with the way that it turned out. There it is, that little "love this life." I'm going to tag that or put that down right up in the corner of that picture. But obviously I hadn't done it yet, and I didn't even notice. So, but anyway, that will be fixed. And other than that, I hope you'll go check out Lisa. Like I said, her information will be in the description box below, as well as all the lovely creators that I scrapbook with on Sundays. Their information is below, as well as the playlist. So I hope you'll go check all of them out. I love watching what they do with the same layout. I would love it if you'd give me a thumbs up if you like my video and or my layouts. And I hope you'll come back and see me again really soon. Have a great day. Hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping.